Hello, welcome back. It's episode 72 and the great briny beast waits outside.
Seriously.
What to do?
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster, yet here it is, carousing through my stormy sea.
You having a laugh?
Okay. Oh!
What is that thing?
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
Now! Hurry!
You alright,
Wow,
Del?
the squid is wearing a crown?
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it.
Oh wow, it's got a
We've
crown
got the
of
arms.
thorns. It's like
We'll
a
clear him out of the way.
blatant Jesus reference.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it. Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Peril! Nope, we're just going straight into the
We'll
battle.
slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Switch out party members during battle, press L1. Okay, I got plenty of things to be hitting.
Sorry.
Doesn't look like they have anything we can
Reel
steal.
and run, but my shots will fly
Looks like
true.
we can't brute force through this one.
Man, all those funny rings and gems in this
On
one.
me, we go together. I must all power of kings. Sia!
Critical hit! Hype's a
I've
real
got
ace!
just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for. Come on, help me out.
You can do this!
Let's try ice.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna! Now they're
Observe
weak to
the enemy.
something new!
For all that we strive for! I crush you! This is nothing.
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! If we can take out some legs, that'll make
Come
us
forth,
attack the
Royal
building,
Soul.
right?
Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Let us clean up
That's
this
your
mess.
opening,
Sniper!
Captain!
Fall!
Juna, are you okay?
Too early
You look like you're
for
about
my
to drop.
ex-masked dancer.
Is everyone alright? Oh, power of heroes! This won't do. I'm stepping back. With blade in hand! Healing us!
Okay, because I haven't
Quite a
got
move.
Stroll.
Thanks.
Blunder!
It's fine.
I won't hold back! Freeze!
You hit their weak weakness!
You think yourself
That's your
equal to a
opening, Captain.
Ujief's agility? Witness our strength!
Strike true!
This is it!
Alright. This resistance buster should do massive
I've got
damage.
just the dance for you. Let's do this together. I'm not the masked dancer. Maybe not.
Eh.
Can't let it go unused.
Observe the enemy. Join with me! No, not this.
Probably weak to lightning, actually, to be fair.
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Oh, you're strong!
Someone heal him fast! Heismay's in real danger. He needs
Wizard!
healing now.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
My son
That's
must
your
wait
opening, Captain.
just
a
a
little
little
longer.
while longer. Tis best used.
That helped.
Thanks.
What's needed?
Don't underestimate. Now for a grand maneuver.
Hmm. How do you actually swap team members?
Moving to the rear. If I can get closer. Moving back.
Right 3 is auto battle.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Okay, you can do it here.
Backing out for
I'll do
now.
my part.
Let's
Is
get
everyone
Stroll
alright?
in this fight. I need his multi-hit.
Magic Knight! Not let us fight as one.
Look here!
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I'll
weak
show you
spot.
the essence of
He
truth.
is weak to lightning.
Let's go. Lightning!
Let us clean up this mess. Sniper! Pierce! You've destroyed
Heismay's a
it!
real
Now
ace.
to the
The
rest!
legs
I
retracted.
shall fight as the noble I
That
am.
should make things a little easier on us.
Swordmaster! Hack and slash! Right on target!
Bosh. It's lost all of its legs. No. Calamari for dinner.
Oh, power of heroes!
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
As the point of a sword! I'll show you come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
Be neither
That's
Tim
your
now
opening,
accept
Captain.
your fate.
Oh, male shield. Mage shield wave. I was gonna test this. All allies' defense for 3 turns.
Fortifying.
You need help. Thank you. My thanks. In the
It's
name of
expensive.
Swordmaster! Are you well? That helped. I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
By this magic knight! I'll run you through!
I know, okay.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Look at him, he looks disappointed. He's looking very sad.
Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Real and right.
That's your
But
opening,
my
Captain.
shots will fly true. Oh, power of kings. Then again,
Looks like we can't brute force. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
I retreat
Time
for
for
now.
the leading lady.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! I call upon royal power within!
Bring her out to get the EXP.
Ah!
Oof.
I stand ready
830.
with blade in hand!
Yikes.
Shut up!
Man hits hard.
I'll show you. We'll do this together! Not
Alright.
this. I won't hold back!
Got him. That was pretty one-sided, to be honest.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I admit, it feels good to get.
Oh, it looks like I had a spare unspent point there.
Excellent. I've grown.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Oh, she is a true mage. Her highest stat is magic, by quite a bit.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Fidelio,
Wait,
though,
something's amiss.
like Fidelis,
I still
is,
hear water flowing, but
is Latin for
it's
loyalty.
coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning. Very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. Really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's thanks to all of you that my dear girl is well and safe. You must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day just to relax and watch the ocean.
Come on!
Managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? At times like this, people tend to open up more. Oh, we're gonna make some links.
And so,
Suppose you're too young for something like that to tire you out. Of my mind to meditate and recover a bit. Care to join me?
goodbye.
Think about it.
All right, then.
Does that mean he's available as a link?
All right, then.
Where's
go.
everybody else? Oh, I just saw you in the kitchen. Okay. None on the watchtower.
Sam!
Really fixed that hole in the runner? I thought we were sunk for sure. How long have you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday, eh?
Ah.
Interesting that I can improve my relationship with him.
Well then,
Even though he is not yet a link.
Got it. Oh.
Okay.
Oh?
Feel like
Got a
listening to me
second?
sing, do you? Good timing. Something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a moment to spare?
Yeah.
So it looks like there's nothing I can do except to have one of these conversations. Okay, no one here. Where the hell are they? Front deck or back deck, I guess. Oh wait, this is the watchtower. Getting lost on a tiny ship. It's actually the ladder that's further back that leads to the front deck. There's Stroll. There's Hulk.
Oh. Your thoughts? Indeed.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I was actually looking for the other guy. The dog. Sea is so peaceful now, anyone recounting previous events would be labelled a liar. With these conditions, we should arrive at Virga Island tomorrow. Our sailing vessel is held up quite admirably, considering the haste at which it is constructed. One can no longer cast aspirations on Nerys or his talents.
That reminds me.
Calm Seasoon allowed Stroll to regain silver of his composure. He ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick," or his consternation was most bewildering. You don't get seasick, Hulkenberg?
Come now.
Strikes me as an odd concept. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with a temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship onto its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so that I could not be forced off, and read a book until the sea calmed itself. This trip bears little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I stated that I was searching for His Highness. A particularly rude cur yelled, "Do you think that corpse took the royal yacht across the sea?" Of course, I received naught in terms of assistance. Time passed, indifferent to my concerns or even my perception. Maybe the prince had truly died. The fault lies with me failing to repel such an attack. Such thoughts became my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal, but thinking on it now, perhaps I was simply looking for an appropriate place to die.
It'll be fine.
You deliver such thoughtful words with such effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades who will fight beside me for His Highness's sake.
Sorry.
Apologies, should not be so free with my thoughts, especially with the brothers Magnus amongst our ranks. You can relax for now, things should be fine. Perhaps, but I doubt we'll face anything as rousing as the previous night's battle anyway.
Take this.
Ah yes, I have something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations. It's but a trinket. Narwhal's horn. Time ago, I passed through a port town and received this from a fortune teller. Supposedly it wards off the sea's myriad dangers. Pure superstition, assuredly. However, after receiving it, I was stricken with fever and bedridden. Some days later, I learned that the ship I was originally to board was lost at sea. So perhaps there is some truth to its abilities, which is why I now pass it on to you. The sun will soon retire. The encampment that Norris spoke of will be visible to us soon. Huh. So you get an item from somebody.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
So you pick a companion and you get a special item from them, it would look like.
What to pick?
We're finally done spending our nights at sea. You know, that kind of makes you wonder then if the other two are going to join the team. There you are. This is who I was looking for. I wanted to see if I could, like, establish a relationship with him, but it must just be a plot thing. Yuna and these two must be the final 3 slots. Yuna has definitely got to be one of them, because she's got an archetype.
Oh my.
I'm so bored of just not in the mood to sing. I'm sure it would be nice to have someone to talk to. Sure, why not? Gauntlet Runner is such a mystery, isn't it? And in particular, I'm so very intrigued by the igniter responsible for the teleportation magic. Happen to be in the middle of a covert operation, so we can't be too free with our words, but if we could, I think it would cause quite the stir.
Well then.
Should produce some en masse and sell them.
Gosh!
I must say, you sound like the shrewdest sort of merchant when you say that. Don't think it's something one can produce so easily. I studied at the Mage Academy for a spell, and from what I can recall, teleportation with magic was deemed impossible. Something like this is in the same category as divine relics. Frankly, I'm thankful nobody will believe in its existence, even if we use it to teleport to the city. But the technology already exists, so perhaps it can be mass-produced. One day, each household will have their own teleportation igniter.
Alright.
Another 6 points. Very close to getting rank 4 on imagination, though I don't think that will unstick anything. Staying up late is terrible for your skin. Seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer?
Time marches
55,000
on,
mag.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Bum-ba-da-bum.
Oh-ho!
And so, our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive tomorrow around noontime. We must make preparations to berth beforehand. No, we arrive now around noontime. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. The island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. Don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Bobbidi-bom. 41 degrees Celsius. That is big yikes.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Ugh. All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
What?
Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Okay, just to interrupt, it's 41, and this, you know, the main character is wearing this incredibly thick-looking overcoat. And the two on the left here have got jackets on, followed by waistcoats, followed by shirts. Like, seriously, are you people insane? Alright, let's continue.
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
I'll just stay behind and work on the ship, eh? What?
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Bobbidi-bom.
Whoa!
Man, her hair is ridiculous.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
On.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Oh, she's got 3 eyes. She's a navigator.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Yeah, you just repeated yourself.
Seize them!
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodios, no doubt.
Dracodios!
And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Here in
Hail.
Wales,
I'm
we
told
do
the
what we
priestess
want.
is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
They
Probably
probably
my
got a
fault, I'm
rock.
afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
That rope setup is just complete garbage. I could have that off in minutes.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, Would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past?
Man, this
With
guy's
all
persistent.
respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Man,
Master Edeni, please.
he's really
The
poking.
sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Oh, something messed up's going on.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
"36, still unbearably hot."
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that. Just don't drag us down.
Mental, that's true. Right, I don't know how much longer this cutscene's going to go on for, so I'm going to say that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.